I want the world to know the people who gave me a camera for the first time in my life, guys. I now own a camera. Courtesy to Daniel Dogba and his beautiful wife. I want to say thank you. I don't know what you saw in me, and you saw that I'm what? Yeah. Hello guys.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. You?
Guys, I'm good too. This is I am Paris.
Yeah.
And Makena J. And you can see the smiles on our faces. What do you have here, Paris?
I have a camera like you, Makena. I don't even know. I don't know what to say. Wait, I have a phone.
Oh my god.
Like, and a camera. Like, this is the best. Look at this.
Oh my god. What kind of camera is this?
I don't even know, Makena.
Oh my, it looks so beautiful. This is God's grace, Paris.
This is God's grace.
Yeah.
This is the camera and this is the phone.
I'm so proud of you. And we want to thank, you can see also guys, I have some skincare products. I've been gifted a GoPro. The one that you can see here inside. Most of us have been gifted some cameras and so many gifts by a guy. What is his name?
Daniel Dogba.
We really appreciate you, Daniel. Thank you for looking at us and thinking that we deserve this, but it's so God. All glory be to God. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
May God continue you and your wife. May God continue to bless you. And
look at this.
Yeah, this is the camera. This is the camera.
This is a big day, guys.
Wow, look at that, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, so many.
Mayugula ameniambia boda nimekimbia.
Guys, we are just so grateful and we want to go and say thank you.
Brother, the first time to receive gift from USA.
Oh my God, I have skincare products. I have a GoPro.
Daniel from
US.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
Kwanza leo mambo na simu.
I appreciate you. Guys, as you can see, there are so many kids here being gifted. They've been gifted by Daniel Dogba. This is our guy and his wife has a very beautiful wife. Oh, you're already my friend.
Yeah.
Say hi.
You've got a GoPro?
No, yeah, I've been gifted a GoPro.
You're so lucky.
It's God. I love words.
Yeah.
Guys, as you can see, the kids are here and they're being gifted some juices. They have been bought some juice. Good. I don't want to record babies. You know how sensitive babies can be. I don't want to keep recording them.
I ate some, this morning I ate some matoke, and then I ate some beans and maize.
Come, let's do it.
You were the one that got the new phone, right? Yeah.
Guys,
I watched the video. Yeah. Oh yeah, please take a picture.
we're doing a video.
Oh, we do?
I want to thank you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want the world to know the people who gave me a camera for the first time in my life, guys. I now own a camera. Courtesy to Daniel Dogba and his beautiful wife. I want to say thank you. I don't know what you saw in me, and you saw that I'm worth a gift of a camera, but may God bless you. I'm really happy. You can see the smiles that you put on us. Maybe you can tell them where you come from. I know they know, but just tell them.
Yeah. So we're from Texas in the U.S. and we've been traveling since Thursday, and we're finally here. So we're very excited. I've been watching Marwa and been a fan of Marwa for the last 3 years, and so it's very humbling to be here. You know, I don't feel as a big person. I feel like just a regular person. You know, and Marwa has changed the lives of a lot of people, and so we've just come to bless them in addition to all of that. You know, I know people on YouTube that I'm seeing now in reality. And when I told my wife that I wanted to come to Yabuhanze, she thought I was crazy. She said, "You've never been in that part of the world. Why do you want to go there? Who do you know?" I said, "I'm going to Marwa. I'm going to find Marwa. I will find a house." You know, so I have watched him so well that I knew where the road was to get here. So when I told the driver, I said, "Okay, when you go up the hill, you just turn this way." I knew the house. I knew Mama Ann's house. I knew him from YouTube when he got his new phone. Maberi Musa. I know Claude Joseph. I know who else? Obviously, my daughter MJ. Nasto, you know, Mayugano. Those are people I've been watching over the last couple of years. And so to be in the presence of them, Chris Muslis, you know, very humble guy. You know, we've been watching his video. We watch probably 3-4 hours a day.
Oh my God, that's a lot of commitment.
3 to 4 hours a day, and they leave me and go to sleep, and I go to bed 1 o'clock because I have to watch all the videos to be up to date, so that by the time the next one comes the next day, I'm already caught up.
Yeah.
So they look at me like I've been crazy for the last couple of months. So I sat down, okay, so we're not going to celebrate Thanksgiving, we're going to travel to Kenya, and now we're here. So
How do you find Kenya so far?
it exceeded my expectation.
Oh my God.
So when I showed, because our daughters were worried. Our daughters were worried. They were like, you sure you guys are going to be all right? Nobody's going to kidnap you? But when I showed them Nairobi,
Yeah.
they said we were in Europe. I said, no, we're not in Europe. We're in Nairobi.
Yeah.
So that exceeded my expectations. So
my God.
we're very excited to be here. Very
Guys,
much.
that should tell you that Kenya is really beautiful.
It
I'm
is.
glad you have a positive
What do
view
you
of
like more
Kenya.
about Marwa?
I just like Marwa for just who he is.
He's
Not-
really, really.
Not anything. He's not about what he has, not about, but just his humbling spirit. That's what I like about
What are you
Marwa.
excited about? Now that you're here in Kenya, what are you excited to try? New places, new food? Like, what are you excited about?
Oh, I'm going to try everything.
You should try uji. Uji is porridge. Yeah.
That I'm going to try because his mom is going to make that. Because Marwa drinks that every morning.
Yeah.
And every time he's drinking that in the morning, you know, I'm swallowing my spit as though I'm tasting it. So I'm looking forward to drink it and to have some tomorrow morning.
Every morning.
Yeah. And
you get tired.
you know, congrats, mom is going to fix that, and I'm going to try that. So I'm very excited about that. Ugali was.
You should try uji.
I have to spice it up my way to be able to eat it. So I had matoke when we were driving from Nairobi. I had some lamb, some beef, some rice. But I'm a very picky eater, but I think I'll be fine.
How can you
Learn
describe?
to understand your favorite. Guys, this is Mama Gift has opened her YouTube channel for her. Go and check her out because they have put a smile on people here, especially the kids. Thank you so much. Go and support her. Do you know what Mama means? It means mother. Yeah, it means mother. So Mama Gifts, go and support her. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
the gift.
and I just want to make something clear. You know, I brought a lot of these cameras,
Yeah.
and I've just given it to people who I have admired in the YouTube community. Yeah. You know, I gave her, I
These are
brought
the
one for her.
cameras, guys.
You know,
the
and
cameras.
so these are people who have just transformed my life just by seeing them and listening to their stories. You know, so when we were packing to come, I mean, it's just the two of us, but we brought eight suitcases. You know, I brought cups, I brought spoons, I brought candy, I brought
A lot of things. It's
a lot of things,
uncountable.
just to be a part of this. So I'm not extra. I'm just part of you guys.
Wow, thank
I'm not
you.
extra. So
Thank you
just
so
see me
much.
as anybody else here. You know, we are originally from Africa, but from West Africa. And so we left West Africa and went to the U.S. at a very young age after school. And so we've grown, we've had kids, all of our children and grandkids are there. But this is very humbling. This is going to change my life. It's going to change our lives. I mean, she's already feeling it.
Yeah.
And now everybody back home is waiting to see all these videos.
Wow.
They're all waiting to see all
One
these
thing that
videos.
you
Because they were very afraid that we could have gotten lost. So we want them to know they now have gotten to know Marwa and Team Marwa, everybody. We went to Europe in January at a family gathering. I put Marwa on the TV and everybody was watching.
Wow.
You know, so, and I tried to catch up with him in Europe, but I didn't get to before he left to go to South America. But Marwa's an awesome guy. I mean, what this is, I mean, I just can't explain. I just cannot explain, you know.
Yeah, I hope you live here one day. We
Yeah,
live
oh
in
no,
Africa.
this is not gonna be our last time. This is not gonna be our last time. We will be back.
We welcome you many and many more
Yeah,
times.
we'll be back.
And let me tell you something. There's always power in giving back. Eh? You know, giving is like indebting God, so He will always bless you in many ways, many different ways.
Sure.
We are really happy for the smiles that you put in on the YouTubers' faces. You might not see it, but deep down their hearts, they are really happy, and they pray that everything you do, it will always blow up.
Yeah. And let me tell you this. I bet I don't think any of you will guess this. That I am a pastor.
Oh wow. Word of God.
I preach.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a church. I preach.
Oh.
You know,
You should go to a church around.
It's House of Prayer, but it's in the U.S.
Okay.
So now we started through my brother's church. My brother is also a pastor, and his church has now a partnership with another church in Nairobi. So we're going to be coming a lot more on mission trips, and we will definitely fly to the village to, Marwa village.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so we will be coming. So people are like, why is a pastor listening to or watching Marwa? It's not about who Marwa is. It's about how humble he is.
How he impacted the
I watched
society.
Marwa in India, and people, they went to see something else, but everybody left. When Marwa walked into the place, everybody wanted to touch him. Because they didn't know there was somebody that looked like that from around the world. And so it was very inspiring. And I know Marwa has changed a lot of lives around the world in many places that he's traveled. And so it is very humble and very humbling to be here. To see this is a material thing. It's gonna go one day. We're all gonna leave the earth and we're gonna leave it here. But you guys, who Marwa has touched, whose lives Marwa has touched, you are going to be the one to pick up the torch and bless somebody else. You're going to do that one day.
Wow. I received from you.
Okay, what message do you have for anybody you've given the gift? What message do you have for them?
I don't want anybody to feel somehow, but everyone who I have blessed, including Marwa, are people that when I watch the video and I saw that person, like her story was very crazy. She came from the village or from her village to here, and she was sitting there, and Marwa was recording, so he kept passing by her, and then finally in the evening he said, "Yes, come, who are you?" So she didn't have any money to go back to her village, and she told Marwa who she was, and so he got concerned. He thought that she was a spy. So, to be sure, and I understand that we're very security-minded. I'm a very security-minded person. So, he sent her to the police station before she could allow her to stay here to verify that who she said she was. Check with her parents because she's a young lady. We don't want any scandal to be involved, so we're all around the world advising Marwa, hey, don't do this, be careful with that. So once she was verified and Gitiriba brought her back to the compound, then that's when I talked to her. Immediately I picked up the phone and I called Marwa. I said, I'm sending you some money to give to her to just find a place to stay until she gets what she wants. And we've been talking, we pray together, she prays for us when we're on our way here. And so to just see that, people, somebody you never met before, but you feel like you know them. Like I told my wife, my mind has been here for the last 3 weeks, but my body just caught up with my mind, so we're all here now. So, because when I go to sleep, she told me I was talking in my sleep about, because I'm going to install cameras on the building. Yep, I have a company that does that in the U.S. So I'm about to, I brought all my tools and everything, we're going to install cameras. So she said I was talking in my sleep and tell her not to go in front of the camera, so that tells you how much I really wanted to be here. So it's things like that change my life. I deal with people every day. I have employees that I manage every day. I have a company that I manage every day. And those people just don't know that there is a whole nother life outside of the U.S., you know, like you guys, that really needs some just inspiration. And Marwa has provided that. In some way, some shape of the other, Marwa has provided that. That's why all of us are here today.
Thank you.
It wasn't about the money, you know, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 to get here. It was not that. It was just being here to experience something that I have never seen, even in my own hometown.
Wow.
You had a question?
I was want to ask you if you are practical to dig with using jembe and or you don't know how to grow some trees. I don't understand.
He's asking if you know how to use the jembe.
Jembe to dig.
What is jembe?
Like cultivation.
The fork. The fork.
Or shovel?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
To plant trees and what and what.
Oh, I know how to dig holes. You know.
Like the one they are holding there.
Oh.
The guy on the left.
Like,
that one.
you know,
Okay, so that's a shovel.
Yeah,
You call it a spade? Okay.
It's a jembe.
Okay, so the hole.
Hole.
That one is hole. The one you dig, that's a hole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you can go and show you.
Come on.
Okay.
Nitakuintroduce aje. Kuja. Kuja. Shiko nishike.
Oh, I'm very good.
That's great. And this one. This one. And this. What about the spade?
The spade?
Yes.
So you have to make the place even up.
To palante.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's great. So continue, right? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, very nice.
Nice one.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I like it.
Okay.
So you can support me.
I will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Daniel. Take a picture with us.
What's your? Yeah, please. Let's take a picture. Everybody come around.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Oh, here?
Let's have a line.
Yeah. Just here. Come
Come
on.
with your phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
So everybody.
Wow.
Guys, I'm sorry I went. I'm back again.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and me too.
Yeah.
Oh, let me take your picture. Yeah, let me take your picture right now.
Nishike.
Let me.
Take